Howdy everybody, DrankisDank here with another episode of the Friend Zone Let's Play. And guys, I am so excited to get back to some vanilla Minecraft. I've been, you know what guys, I'm not gonna lie, Feed the Beast is stupid amounts of fun. Like, I'm talking crazy stupid. I get so immersed in it. And I think I'll talk about why here a little bit later in the video. But first things first, guys, as you can see, and you kind of saw last video, but actually it didn't really pull through exactly like I wanted it to. But the sorting system is completely done. And that kind of, for some of you, I feel like that's all you've ever seen me do on the Friend Zone Let's Play is work on this dang sorter day and night, try and do this step then that step to get it running and everything. And I feel like like even one of my friends who I'd kind of pitched the idea to in the first place was like, all right, so now that you're done with the sorter, now what? And I'm like, what, are you kidding me? The sorter, you guys, is just the start. The sorter is just the beginning. Here, while we're talking, we'll actually grab things to dump into the sorter because I still haven't taken everything from the up here in all these messy chests, and I need to take all this stuff and dump it down into the sorting machine input, which is what I'm doing. Also, really quick side note, I made a pair of long fall boots, at least that's what I named them, and they have feather falling 4 on them and unbreaking 3 on them, and I've been falling and taking fall damage all day, and these things haven't taken like armor damage yet. And I'm wondering if that's some bug, because they should, I know it has unbreaking on it, but that doesn't make them invulnerable. They should be taking fall damage on that. And I don't know what exactly is the reasoning behind that. Maybe they have to get damaged by something else first, then it'll recognize that it should be taking fall damage. I don't know what the thing is. But, guys, the sorting system is just the start. This is not the end. It's not like I'm trying to make this sorting system for the sake of making a sorting system. No, what good is that? See, the reason that I put this whole thing together is to get some fire resistance potion. No, the reason I put this whole thing together is for the sole purpose of having every single possible Minecraft automated farm automatically pumping into this thing. So get this picture. Like, yes, this is an epic storage room for every single block in the game. But also, how much more epic would it be if all that I could get it to be, at least, it's not like every single item in here is farmable, but what if I could get it so that every single item that is farmable is just like, so let's look at this melon thing. For example, I can make a fully automatic melon farm that I don't have to touch for it to run and fill this chest up with melons and these chests above it. And so basically the end effect is I get a sorting storage room that fills itself, which I think, like, honestly, that's like the coolest, you know, technical, hey, check out what I built kind of thing. I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's kind of like the holy grail of technical Minecraft, at least in my eyes. And I'm sure I'm not the first person to try and tackle this, and I'm definitely not the first person to build every type of farm, but hopefully, maybe, just maybe, I will be the first person in 100% vanilla, you know, survival Minecraft to build this storage system and have all the farms, you know, dumping its stuff into there. And so yeah, let's actually get started. So we already have an iron farm. We already have a witch farm, which actually today I felt like we'd do a little redstoning and a little bit of know-how and whatnot. All right, let's see. What am I gonna need? You know what? Yes, we are, guys. Here's what I'm gonna do. Right now, the witch farm isn't. Oh, is that a creeper down there? What am I seeing? That's a slime. How did a slime get down here? Probably spawned, I don't know, down the thing. What are you doing, buddy? But anyways, so the witch farm gives me all these goodies: sticks, spider eyes, glass bottles, all this stuff, sugar, redstone, all this awesome stuff that is very, very useful for everything that I want to do. And it's definitely going to fill in a lot of those things that I was talking about, like, have a glowstone that's infinitely refilling, sugar, gunpowder, sticks, redstone, all that stuff infinitely refilling in the storage room. But here's the thing. I would like, let me get up here real quick. I just want to explain what we're working on today, and then we're going to tackle it. We're going to tackle the whole thing. So right here in the middle, and it looks funky because I got the chests on the chest for inputting, massive amounts of stuff into the system right now. But you can see here, there's going to be this one middle chest right here. That's going to be the input chest. And then there's going to be chests kind of like this around it. And this little canopy thing is not done, by the way. Don't worry about that. MK is going to, we're still working on stuff around in this room, like maybe finalizing the floor pattern and stuff like that. But long story short, what I want to happen is I want the middle one to directly input into the storage system. Now, other things that I might want an automated process for are things like automated potion brewing, automated smelting, automated, whatever else I can think of, I don't know. But right now, I think I want to tackle an automated smelting system. Most of you know that furnaces, there we go. These things, furnaces, as you can see, this is just a basic little thing that I threw together. The top hopper will dump items into this spot, so that's things you want to cook. The side hopper will dump coal into the furnace here, and then the bottom one is your result. So basically what I want to do, and I think would be a really cool addition to the sorting system, is I want one input, like the middle chest, to be dedicated to just instantly putting it into the sorting system and getting sorted. I want another chest here. I want to be able to put things into here that go off to an automated smelting system and then come back and get sorted automatically. So there's one input for things that I want to go straight in and one input for things that want to get smelted. Now, a big problem with this is the fact that in order to have it fully automatic, I need to go over and place coal in the furnaces and do all this stuff, and that would be kind of pain in the butt. But here's the thing. A witch farm produces an infinite amount of sticks, and 2 sticks can cook 1 item. So I'm going to, in this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to dig down to the witch farm, or I'm probably going to do the witch farm bit off camera, because that's not the interesting part. But I'm going to hook up the item elevator to the witch farm, get it flowing into these, everything except the sticks automatically flowing into the sorting system. And then I'll probably pick you guys back up right there, and we are going to sort out the sticks, lead them over to a secondary location, probably back behind that corner there, and then hook up an automated smelting system. So, guys, I will catch you right here in a second. I'm going to dig down here, build a little item elevator. I'm sure I'll have plenty to show you guys and plenty to explain. And I really want to get a lot done in this episode. I'm motivated. So, yeah, guys, I'll be right back. You guys stay tuned. All right, everybody. Got a lot done while you were gone. Got a lot done indeed. Listening to a little tunes, working on my own back here in my little redstone hell. Somehow it's both soothing and very, very frustrating at the same time. But no, I got everything done that I needed to get done. I used a little bit different style of item elevator here. That actually, basically what'll happen is this item elevator that I have hooked up to the witch farm down there will run as long as there's something in the bottom, the bottom dropper. This thing will be running and elevating all these items as long as there's something in the bottom dropper, which means if I only put 5 items through there, the 5 items wouldn't even get to the top and get into the system. But since it's a continuous farm, I don't think that matters. As new stuff comes in, new stuff will cycle through here and get to the top, and then it'll be fine. And it was cheaper to build. So, yeah, let's talk about this smelting system. Right here is where we're going to filter out our sticks. And we can actually go ahead and do that pretty easily. We're going to line it up with this. This will be our line down to the smelting room. And notice that this actually these 2 hoppers might be powered by this piece of redstone, which will be activated whenever this particular sorting cell is active. But, oh, that's iron? Wow, I thought I had moved. Shoot. Okay, iron does activate quite a bit, but again, it's this thing flickers, so it's not like it's gonna hold stuff in here forever. Shouldn't be a problem. Should not be a problem. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hook up a little sorting magizzard right here, and this shouldn't be too hard. Let's block that off for now. So how do we do this? Same thing as every other little sorting magizzard that I've done. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna take another one and we're gonna put it right below it, facing the same way. Now we're gonna break those, dig out underneath right there. We're gonna put, ooh, okay, so this is where we run into bad things. All right, so it looks like we're gonna need to scoot this over one to here, because right now, if I were to put a torch right there, it would power this and break my whole sortie system, which is not something that I want to happen. So let's do right here. This shouldn't get powered by those torches or anything. It should be fine. If I have problems with it, then I can always come back and fix it, so that's no problem at all. Okay. Yeah, this'll... Ooh. Man, why can't I win? What the heck? Come on. Alright, it looks like... You know what? I have a solution. I will be right back. Alright. There we go. A little bit convoluted, so I had to drag the hoppers back that way and then over to the system. But this way it'll actually work, because then I can make a little sorting mechanism right here, just like this. I go boink, throw a repeater down under here, a comparator right there, and then 2 little pieces of redstone. Boom. Now we can set this thing up, and I think I'm just going to use the iron as a filter. So I need to put up to 18 in there, and now I can put 1, 2, and then let's just make sure it gets 1 through. So now this thing's got the stick in it, this thing has that other stick in it, and that's the way it'll stay, and it'll never change past that. And of course the rain starts pouring down. That's alright, we're gonna go further underground here in a second. So then basically, so all the sticks get filtered out of this hopper chain right here, so none of the sticks will actually make it to the sorting system from the witch farm. The sticks from the witch farm will come up here, get pulled through here, and get pulled instantly down this path. But let's go ahead and turn on the witch farm here. I had it turned off for these purposes. There we go. Got the pulse thing started again. Alright, so let's hop down to this little smelting room that I made. So, down here. Now, if you... Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Got my jump boost back. So basically, I think the best way to do this, in my opinion, and I've seen a few people do it a few different ways. Where did that just go? Oh, there it is. But basically, the point of having multiple furnaces, you don't just want one furnace, and you don't just want... Like, you want to maximize that efficiency and time in smelting the actual objects. So I got 8 furnaces here. I think that'll be fine. If I feel like expanding it later, then I can. But as I said, right now, I feel like that'll be just perfect. So basically, if you're going to have 8 furnaces, you can't just have hoppers running over all 8. Because basically, either the hoppers aren't going to be connected to the furnaces, or all the items will get deposited into the first furnace. So... the solution to that dilemma is this right here. What we're going to do is both for the things that are going to be smelted, which is, this isn't connected yet, but that's where it's going to come from. This is the line for things that need to be smelted, and they are going to get deposited one at a time onto a track here. And the track will have a hopper minecart on it. But let's go ahead and lay the bottom track first. Let's hope these don't connect. No, they will not. Awesome. Put our powered rail down. I didn't even check to see if I was in that, what direction am I facing? Yeah, north and south direction, because, oh man, but that's going to happen, isn't it? Oh, come on. Shucks, come on. And you just grabbed both my powered rails, didn't you? Yes, you did. Alright. Place. Yeah, okay, that's still going to connect. Alright, that's no problem, though, because all we need to do is put a block right there, and then we should be fine, as far as I know. So, let's grab the powered rail. Come on. Ah, no, don't shift. Ah! Give it to me. There we go. Put one there, and one there. Gah! You just refuse to not connect, don't you? Alright, solution. We're gonna do this. We're just gonna have one going further than the other one. And then that way... Are you serious right now? You, fix yourself. Come on. You're better than that. Oh my gosh. This is a mess. This is an outright mess. What about... Okay, give me my tracks back. This thing's eating up all my tracks. Alright, what about if I put this one on a hill? Maybe that'll work? So I do something like this and put that one on a hill, put that one like that. Yeah, that'll work. And then I can also power these. So let me get two levers, one for this side, one for the other side. I can power both of these without powering any hoppers by doing that. Boom. Love it. Awesome. That'll work. And then over here, we need to figure out something similar if we can. I'm not sure if we can. Quit stealing my dang rails. Alright. Man, what? Think. We gotta think about this. This one going further back didn't work. What if we made the top one go further back? So we moved this hopper chain back one. What if we did this? And we did that. Yeah, that'll work. Sweet. Okay, so now to power these without powering any hoppers. That gets a bit trickier, but we can do it. If we put a torch right there, torch isn't powering the hopper because it doesn't power the block that it's placed on. It would power the block above it, but that wouldn't do anything either. So that's just going to power that, and then that just updated those. Maybe I can place them first. Let's go ahead and put a lever on that block to power this rail right here. Get that powered rail back. Plop that down. Oh, don't do that. Don't be like that. Don't do that. Quit. Oh my gosh. This is a nightmare. Boom! Good. Do not move. Don't move at all. That was perfect. Okay. Got my rails back, and those are probably stuck in there. Let's get it back. Boom. Okay, now stay. Good. Awesome. Wow, that took me entirely too long to do. So, now that we have that, basically what we got is one hopper minecart running back and forth on this track to take items from this hopper right here and then just evenly disperse them across these hoppers beneath. So these are the sticks, these are the fuel, and those hoppers in the back are pointing into the backs of these furnaces. So the way furnaces and hoppers work is like if this is a furnace and I put a hopper into one of the sides or the other side where the dirt is, that goes into the fuel slot. If you put a hopper into the top, that'll put items into the things to be smelted slot, and then to extract the finished product, you put a hopper, which I only have 2 more of. Uh-oh, I'm going to need to make some more, below. So, and then we'll actually line this up like this, because that's how, that's the direction that we're going to want. Oh, no, oh, I have more hoppers than that. Why did I not see those? So basically, these hoppers will take out the finished product and we'll put them, you know, this direction, which in this case, I'll lead it to another item elevator that will go back into the system. So, let's see what we got here. We need one more hopper minecart, which I've got hoppers and I've got iron, so let's go make one of those real quick. Let's see if we can get out of here without destroying our faces. So this is a little underground tunnel that I made that goes back to right here. This will be the smelting chest. So right this one, and that's subject to change as just like the design in the middle. I know there's going to be multiple chests in the middle. I don't know exactly what it's going to look like yet, but, you know, hear me out, or hold out until we are done with all that business. Alright, let's go ahead and make one of these and put a hopper in it. Boom. 2 lovely hopper minecarts. For me, this is actually kind of getting out of my comfort zones with using minecarts, because for me, being a person that's been a technical Minecrafter for quite a long time, minecarts in general have never really been stable. And then in this recent 1.5 update, and 1.5.1 and 1.5.2, Mojang claims that and a lot of people claim, like DocM and JL, claim that minecarts are a lot safer nowadays, and safer to use in worlds, and safer to, you know, things like this where it's constantly in motion. I can log out, shut down the server, bring it back up, and hopefully these things will still be moving. And that's a big hopeful. And you know what I just realized? Let's actually get a spot back here, because right now we can't access the hoppers because the minecarts are on top of them. So let's get a spot back here where we can actually get some hopper access, make sure everything's going according to plan. Pop that off and break that. Sadly, I don't have a shovel right now. It's kind of a bummer. There was some blowy uppy stuff in my base, and that resulted in, see, that right there would have kept me from, if you have items stuck in here like this, like that won't go into the fuel slot, it won't push it into the fuel slot, and that will keep any actual fuel from actually going into the furnaces. So you actually end up jamming your system if you let other items get in there. So be careful about that if you're making one of these. I think that's good. Alright, now we gotta get up, and let's put... Oh, you know what? Here's one issue that I just realized. So we got this hopper chain coming in from here. Now, when a minecart decides whether or not it'll turn around, basically what it does is, if it's on a... sorry. If it's on a powered track that's next to a solid block, it'll get powered in the way away from the solid block. But if I just have a hopper right here, that's not a solid block. So I need to figure out some way. Let's think about this. If I have, so let's play as if we got this hopper here. Bust this out. Pop it in and do one of these. Yep. Okay. So this thing, it's not gonna work. What if I did this? Do you guys still think, let's test it. If I did that, and now I can put that up there, I think, let's try, get the minecart, yep, put it right there, and now it'll run, and I think that'll grab what I want it to. Did you grab it? Yes, you did. Power rail, and oh, and look, sticks are already coming in from the witch farm. We've already got up one stick at least. Maybe, did I? No, I didn't drop that or anything. Sweet, so this thing is running. Let's go grab a bunch of the sticks that I've already collected from the witch farm, toss them into the sorting thingy, and make sure, one more check to make sure these things are running right. Yeah, okay, they're not jammed. Sticks should be running in from the witch farm right about now. And one other note, I actually haven't completed getting the witch farm to be fully, 100% efficient. I haven't completely finished all my caving down underneath the perimeter. So that's something I actually need to do, is finish caving in the perimeter so that I'll have 100% efficient spawn rates in my witch farm. It's pretty efficient. It's nothing to scoff at, but right now it could be improved, especially for automatic systems like this, where a lot of sticks are needed to, cook everything. So one stick there. I guess another thing, I just kind of realized a kind of a boo-boo to the system here. In this case, it'll pick up... Oh, man. Okay, guys. I think I just realized that this isn't going to work how I want it to. No, it's not. Is it? No, it won't. Because here's what's going to happen. I'll walk you through this. This minecart will pick up one item at a time from this item hopper. And then it will drop off that one item on the first hopper it rolls over, which is this one. And then it'll come back, pick up one more item, drop off one more item, pick up one more item, drop off one more item, until this thing and the hopper are completely full, which won't ever happen. So this isn't the best way to do this. Granted, the sticks, this may be the best way to do the sticks, because the sticks are going to be constantly streaming in anyways, so it'll go into any spot that it has room for, which is, you know, it'll be 6 stacks total, 5 in the hopper, 1 in the furnace, and that will be perfect. So I don't think I need to worry about the hopper minecart in the back, but for the input, man, it gets tricky. Huh. I didn't really think about it. I thought about the sticks, and I thought I could just use the same thing for the cobblestone, or I mean, whatever item I'm trying to smelt, but I don't think that'll work. Maybe, you know what? I'm going to do just a bit of research, and then I will be right back, and I will share with you guys what my final version is, my final design is for this input system of items up here. And I will talk to you guys in just a bit, and we can end this episode right on time. So, guys, I will talk to you in just a bit. Be right back. All right. Welcome back. I just did a quick little fix here. Still have the hopper minecart rolling in the back for the sticks. Like I said, that's gonna be that's what I'm gonna do for it, because it'll eventually fill up all the things. It'll fill up one thing at a time. So I'll just give it some time to run and fill itself up, and then at that point, basically the hopper minecart's job will be to just keep everything full, and that is what it is perfect at doing. So it's already running, and I bet we could already see some sticks in here, maybe. I don't know. I guess oh, that's also possible that it's stuck on something back there. We could check. I don't think anything's lit up either. I don't know. Has anything cooked? No, it hasn't. But, okay, so right here, credit where credit is due. Droid Freak 36. I got the idea from his little video. I didn't copy his whole design, but I got one little, basically his item input, the thing that I was having trouble with. I snagged his idea, which was this. You have a lot of hoppers going over the top of your furnace system, and at the end you have a comparator. So as soon as an item gets to this last hopper, and the way items flow through hoppers, if it's a constant flow, it's one item after an item. So like there's an item in this hopper, item in this hopper, item in this hopper, and they all just like scoot over every 2 ticks, every redstone tick, or every tick, I don't even know. But they all like scoot over one by one like a giant centipede. So as soon as one item gets inside of this hopper, and they won't get sucked out by the bottom, because you see all this redstone is turning on these blocks, which will keep the bottom hoppers from sucking out items from the top hoppers. But so basically these hoppers will flow and keep items all the way in there, and then as soon as one item touches this last hopper and sits in here, this thing will turn on, it will turn off this torch, and it will unlock all of these hoppers for just an instant. So it's like, I don't know, the way I kind of imagine it, it's kind of like a Pez dispenser. Like as soon as it fills up, it goes like pop, and then all the ones in those hoppers like lower down a level, and then they lock again. So then it has to fill up again, and then it goes pop, drops it down again, fill it up, pop, drops it down again. Now the only one drawback from just using that little piece is that on the last bit, like say the last 8 items come through rolling in here. I have 8 furnaces. Oh, and there's my timer, but I'll wrap it up quick. So let's say the last 8 items come rolling in here, and they pop down to the lower level, but then no more items roll through here to unlock the hoppers again. So then you have 8 items stuck in these hoppers above these furnaces. But because this is a bulk furnace room, It's not really for like, I want exactly 64. It's not like I'm going to walk in here being like, I want exactly 64 glass, so I'm going to put exactly, 64 sand in here. That's not what it's about. It's about for grabbing a bulk loads of stuff, throwing it in here, smelting it all. So the fact that 8 items will be held in there until I put another bulk load through doesn't really bother me. Yeah, so this whole system is about bulk. So I haven't hooked it up to the input chest or the output, but this system is technically done. Let's go ahead and grab some of the sticks from the witch farm. Let's see, the quickest way to get there, I think, would be to go all the way up. Can I do it? Yes, I can. And then we can just toss a pearl. Can we? Maybe? Yeah, what a throw. Don't die. 3 hearts. Boom! Feather falling. And look at these things. They still haven't taken any damage. Alright, let's grab as many sticks as we can here. So this is the loot that I'll have to move it upstairs to the sorting room by hand, but that's not really a problem for me. Let's just go ahead and dump some junk in here. Oh, not that. I need that. Not that either. So, my cart, power, I just want to get a bunch of sticks. Give me all the sticks you got. Sticky, 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 sticky. Alright, so this will be good. And also, you want to know something, is that dirtbag Mythal, no, he's not a dirtbag. He's a cool guy. He builds a lot of cool stuff on the server, but he's a dirtbag because he steals my sticks out of my witch farm. So, I feel like everybody steals stuff out of my witch farm when I'm not online. It kind of gets on my nerves. Alright, hold on. Let's... Oh, I need to finish the video. Let's go ahead and test this out. So if I stick just stacks on stacks. First of all, let's make sure that none of these sticks are getting to here. So if we see a stick in there, that's bad news. And I just blinked. So if one just went by, no, I don't think they are. All of them seem to be, yep, filtering out perfectly through here. So these are getting sticks. Yep, sticks are going down. Let's keep on loading this up. Let's just go ahead and stick a bunch of sticks in here. So basically, this whole thing is getting loaded with sticks. Dirty, right? Oh, don't back up like that. Keep it right there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Do not back up. I almost broke my little baby sorter thing right here. You know what would be safer is if I did this. Hold on. And then load up however many you need. There you go. See? Now it's all sticks, so only sticks can go through there. That's safer. Alright, so let's keep loading sticks into here. And let's go back down and make sure everything is ending up in its right place. So, drop. Woo! Here we are. Check it out. Sticks. 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 See? Yeah, it's doing actually a pretty good job of, it's not putting all the items right here, which is what I was afraid of, but it actually is distributing a little bit, and it's less and less as it goes on. But as I said, it's going to put 1 stack of sticks in the furnace, 5 stacks of sticks in the hopper behind it, and then once that's full, it'll fill up everything else with all the sticks coming from the witch farm, and then I will have that whole infinite... Well, not infinite. It'll be all full, and then the hopper will do its job to keep things full, and that's what its job will be. So, guys, that will conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got a little dirty, got our hands dirty with some redstone behind-the-scenes stuff, and I always enjoy doing that stuff. You guys let me know. Let me know if that's something that you like to see a lot, or maybe that's something that you want to see less of. Say, Drank, do some more building, whatever. Because definitely, you guys already know it. I've got that huge farming complex outside. Oh gosh, what am I doing? Go up the ladder. Just trying to make things faster. I've got rain and an unfinished farming complex to build right over there. So, guys, let me know what you want to see next. I think I already have an idea. We're going to get to more farms. Now that we have the auto smelter up, we need to start jumping on all those different farms to get this storage system really running at its max capacity and sorting every item it can automatically. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope each and every one of you have a fantastic day. Adios.